In today's video, we're going to take a look at the model browser and how we can manipulate it to show us information that we might need whilst working on a part. So in this part of the year, if I just take a look at this, you'll see that I've created some finishes. I've got a work plan at the top over here, and on the left hand side in the model browser, you'll see I've got all my components over here, or my features. Now if I say go to extrusion 1 and I want to see what the value of that extrusion is, so what the height is, I can go to edit feature, and there we can see there it's 6.5 inches. If I hold my cursor here, you'll see that distance A, it's D5. Now if I knew that it was D5, another way that I could take a look at what that value was, I could possibly go up to my parameters manager, and I'd have to go find D5, and then it's 6.5 inches over there. Now with this over here, it's quite tedious, so it's a couple of clicks to get to that value over there. So it's the select the feature, right click, edit feature, and then take a look at what the value of the distance A or B is over there. Another way that when we did take a look at this is you'll see that you've got all sort of your work axes, work plane 1, work plane 2, work plane 3, and what happens with this is it can get quite long. So even though I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actual feature components in it, it's stretched out quite a much further because of all the different work planes that I've got in here. So what can we do with this? So first of all, we have got some sort of features in here. So if I go to the hamburger at the top of here, I've got my display preferences. Now with my display preferences, you've got a couple of different options. So for instance, we're talking about the work axes being inside there. If I say hide work features, then what it does, it'll hide all the work features in your model browser over here. Now that is also not to be sort of confused with the hide work features. So if I go to my view, you'll see the object, so your object visibility. And object visibility, I can say all work features, and it hides everything that's on the screen, but it doesn't hide the work features in your model browser over here. So let's go back here, display preferences, hide work features, and you'll see it compresses that quite a bit. Now for the information that we've got on each feature, so for instance, if I go to my display preferences, at the bottom there you'll show show extended names. So with the extended names over here, you'll see it extends, and for instance in my extrusion 1, new solid and 6.5 inches. So that is, if I right click and edit feature, that is that value that it is over there. Now for the second one, you'll see there is a join and not new solid. That join there, if I just edit this feature, that join is the Boolean operation that is outputting to just add that onto there. Okay, and you can see there features, there's 10 in this pattern, and it goes all the way up to 360 degrees. If I sort of edit that, let's make it 340. You'll notice there that it updates in the extended name over there. Okay, so on the features, that's actually very, very nice. There won't be any additional sort of information on the sketch, but with the sketch you'll see the values over there. So your 759177, etc. And then you've also got your finishes. So as I did say that I put some finishes on some of these surfaces over here, the back and the front, and over there you'll see there's my finish and the finish that it's got, and then also my second finish is some paint, and it tells me the color as well. So if I had to go right click and edit that feature, there's the description, the prime paint RAL 3018, and the process. Okay, well, it's the process prime paint. That's the one that is showing up in my finish 2. And then for my finish 1, if I edit that feature over there, you'll see there the process is at ZN8 AN. You can go change that, click on OK, and then you'll see that. So with this display preferences over here, hide work features is quite handy, just if you've got a very long model browser, and then also show extended names to be able to quickly see what's going on with your feature, how it was created, or what values was put in for that feature, to give you a better sense of what is going on with your with your model in your model browser. Thanks very much for watching.